All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Second here. All right. Let's see if we can make this happen. So far, we are live and we are looking good. Oh, what a day, skewers. What a day. Good God in heaven. All right. Well, as you can see, I'm running a little bit late today. Why? Because the internet was being stupid. So I'd had enough of that. And I decided to do something about it. Welcome back, Kimmy. Yeah, I had to do some stuff and things. So for some reason, what's ever going on, I couldn't figure out what it was. I couldn't get a real answer from T-Mobile. So I took action into my own hand and went and got a bunch of cables and stuff because I literally, when I tried to start the stream earlier today, was unable to stream. So I have tried to get it fixed and hopefully I have got it fixed. So what I did is I got a shit ton of Ethernet cable and power cables and other things, and I got a adapter for the laptop, and I am going directly to the source. I'm not doing the Wi-Fi thing anymore because when it's going diarrhea, it's going diarrhea. So this will be a little bit of a test, a little bit of a test to see how well this works. So yeah, sorry for the delay there. Previous. Hi everybody, welcome to Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I had the same problem there, Kaya. Jaeger Bomb messaged me this morning. Yeah, I saw that. I no, I get into the PC client obviously here, right? But I went in and verified because Jaeger messaged me this morning. And I said, well, I haven't gone on my app in forever. So I went and checked it, and yeah, it is definitely an issue. There's a massive problem because I was like, is this on PC client or where's it? What platform is this? And he told me. So yeah. Hello, Cody. Hello, lovely Kaya. Hello, Kimmy baby. Yes, I'm back. Happy Taco Tuesday. Sorry, I had technical difficulties of my own with the internets, and I had enough, and I went about it. Hello, Roar. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I saw that. CG knows about it, and they're looking into it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So basically, what happens is you try to log into the Android. It's mainly, it seems like Android devices. Um, And yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, Kaya. Luckily, I've got the PC client. Now you're on Mac. That makes that a little bit more difficult, right? Yeah, that sucks, right? It's been brought to CG's attention. They're aware. I don't know what's causing the issue. So basically, you try to log into your Android account, and what it says is that previous session expired, restore session, something weird comes up. You cannot get into the game. And I verified by uninstalling the game on Google Apps and then putting it back on my Android, and that didn't do anything. So this is something much more intrinsic going on with that than. So yeah, I don't know what's causing this issue. I just know that the issue exists. I will. I know CG is aware of it. I've done. They've been made well aware of it. So yeah. Apologies to everybody that's there right now that is dealing with that. And how you been, Kai? I haven't seen you in a long time, lovely Kai. How are you? What's the name of not hurting so well before you were born? I fixed mine by playing as a guest, go to account screen, then import account. Yeah, people have been trying stuff, and sometimes it works, Baltor. Hello, Baltor. Pop of a recent graduate. Well, I think they need to compensate and fix it, and I think the compensation will depends on how much longer it goes on, right? Yeah. For some that's working, Baltimore. For some, it's not apparently not working. Yeah, money pause, and sometimes it's not. It is a solution if it can work, but it's not helping everybody right now. Yeah, as Kaya said, the guessing is not working for her. So yeah, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's a big uh-oh moment. Hi everybody, welcome to Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. So I was dealing with my own. I saw about this first thing this morning. CG's aware of it and everything. So yeah, it's good too for Tuesday. Welcome. Hello, Muddy Paws. Good to see you. Yes, Ray Rock. He's aptly described all of the skewers and skewerettes. Sounds like I am the only one having issues. Not the only one. Oh yeah, everyone's having issues. It's not affecting the PC client. Well, yes, of course, some of the comp will be 3 Clone Wars Chewie shards, Wolfman. That goes without saying. Eragon, son of Erathon, joins us. It's hello there on a Taco Tuesday. Yeah, so I've been having my own internet issues. We had a ton of it yesterday. And I'm watching it like a hawk right now. I went direct access. Oh, I know I'm Batman. This is his big dates tomorrow. I know, buddy. So yeah, best solution though is scary if you have a friend you trust to log into your account on PC client. Nah, don't do that. Don't, no. That's, no. Yeah, a lot of people are still having it and can't get past it, Aragon. Good to see you, Aragon. Good to see everybody. But yes, I have it directly. Couldn't even get the stream to open this morning, so I just went to Office Depot and bought a bunch of stuff to fix it. I've got wires going everywhere right now. I've had enough. Batman, you're that is not true. It's not true. You know, I would never give you my account information, and you should never give me your account information. Yeah, if you trust somebody that's what Kyle was saying over on YouTube, Sir Owie, and it's I love my friends, but I just it's not that I don't trust my friends. It's that, you don't know what's on their computer. Someone could be watching their stuff. I just yeah, they better compensate. People do need those resources, Ali. Plus, we got the Temple Guardian thing today. Yeah, absolutely. Wolfman's not going to give you his stuff either, Batman. Yeah, there you go. It's trust for a certain point, right? But there's certain lines I'm not going to cross. Yeah, we've got GAC and TW. There's a big mess right now. Hello, Jedi Revan. Hello, my friends. There's left so many news since we meet last time, Ranger. Well, Jedi Revan, I know you won your last fight. I don't know if there's been anything else since then. Did you win another fight? That would be big news. Welcome. So yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. You know the deal about that. So yeah, hello to everyone. We're going to be doing some Swgoh stuff. I'll do the Temple Guardian event here. We're dealing with massive issues right now. People cannot log into the game. They haven't been able to log in for quite a long time. So yeah. Yes, I did. I told Desi all about it. I mean, Batman, I tell Desi everything. Desi knows everything about me. I know everything about Desi. So yes, I meant what I said, Batman. Not that I don't love you, buddy. And I do. Very proud of you. But yes, I saw the drunk clips. I'm like, yeah, I remember exactly why Batman said that. Yeah. You damn well know, Batman, that I don't hate you. Me and Desi love you very much. Get out of here, Batman. You're going to make me start yelling and screaming and cursing at you again. I have not even had a chance. I've been having Baltimore. I have been up to my ass and elbows with internet issues for the last 2 days. If you guys didn't see the stream, it started Saturday for me. And it got really bad yesterday, and it got to the point this morning that I have been just dealing with internet issues just to get the stream up. That's why I'm so late today, Baltimore. I have not even reached out to CG. I've been dealing with some massive problems with my internet provider, and then yeah. Desi did not upset you yesterday, Batman. You love Desi. She looks out for you. If she told you something you didn't want to hear, tough. She's giving you tough love, but Desi Jingle Schnarr for your moms. Always has your back, bud. You listen to her. Yes, Tom. It was rough. It was really rough. I couldn't even get YouTube going yesterday. It was really bad. Yeah. You damn well know, Batman, that she'd give you a big hug. Jedi Revan, I won 2 fights and made good money. I am now #1 contender. We'll get the shot against Russian guy. He's champion lightweight. If I want to go to professional MMA and sign up for UFC. Very nice. Just remember us little people there, Jedi Revan, like your boy Ranger, when you become a massive success. Undefeated Jedi Knight Revan. I mean, your name is Jedi Knight Revan. You should be undefeated. Yes. That's right. That's right. That's right, say Tommy. He is making the Revanchists proud. God damn. Yes, don't forget about us little people when you're the world champion there, Jedi Knight Revan says. It's all because of Ranger yelling and screaming at me and Swgoh Doug. That's very impressive, Jedi Knight Revan. You know, it's funny, I have a long history of martial arts. I never, you know, I have a massive respect for that. Mine's more, you know, for the spiritual side of things, you know, self-defense, where some of the stuff I know for the military, we'll leave that aside, but, you know, kendo and all the other stuff that I know, yeah. Kite Jiu-Jitsu, some Shotokan karate, but really didn't really. The Aikido was one of my favorite things. Also, shout out to the Chaos Gremlin Schnurr for always looking out for those she cares about. Yes, indeed. Wait, an Army Ranger has a history of martial arts. Who would have thunk it? I know, right? Little sock pee action. You always want to maintain your equipment. Well, that was my Trump impersonation. I was saying you were like Jaina. Yeah. Just wait till he's being interviewed by Joe Rogan and gives a shout out. I was like, hey, shout out to my boy Ranger and the Skewers. And we'll be like, that's me. Keep it up, Jedi Knight Revan. Bomb says, nice goggles, sir. Thank you. These are the new glasses I found. I might had them for a while, but leaning on them. These are my protective, since I have so many lights in my eyes. Trying to get a little bit of headaches and stuff. My eyes were hurting and stuff like that. And they're like, wear these goggles. I was like, right. Thank you, Bomber. How you doing, Bomber? The Bomber has joined the chat as we are dealing with the pandemonium of these things. Oh, hello, Phil Reagan. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Hello, Ranger and Skewers. Oh, delicious. Oh, yes. That's Jaeger says yet another restart plan, but I won't stop you if she tries its best. That's right, Jaeger. You're in it to win it. That's what I respect about you. I got you, Jaeger. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. Papa Chulo. Shame on you. You say hi first, then you say mine. Also, Ranger Krennic level 12 with Queen Amidala team and enjoy. Yeah, I may do that. We got the FTCs. Should be out now. I haven't even looked yet. As I said, I've been dealing with nothing but internet stuff. Oh, we do. Let's see here. Who am I going to go for first? Well, how about that? Oh, we'll just get all of them. I'm going to go on a splurge here, Skewers. I'm going to get all of these. Welcome, Skewers. Well, look at me. Just one more thing. That's those. I want to see if I get that goddamn Clone Trooper fix. I got to see if I can get see a little fast. Let's do that first. We got to do some mod stuff. So I was talking with Whittle 73. The ones that intrigue me the most, right? Definitely the Dark Ray one does. The Krennic 1 to 12 does as well. And then I'll look at it after that. Because remember, last time we did a bunch of this, and then I was losing my mind because it was like, it's so many materials. Hey, Robert said he just crossed the 10 million GP this morning. Hey, very nice. Congrats. You know, you say your favorite fighter is Ranger J 1999. He fights for the Pepples. Oh, you mean in ring? Oh, that's different. Yeah, but those are the priorities. I think the 12 on the Krennic Kron, and I like the... We were talking about this on Tasnix on Saturday. Ray's important. So, yeah. Once we get everything going, we'll go. I think getting Ray, we'll have the Temple Guardian one. I think getting Krennic to 12 is fine. And then we got to make some investments. I'll go back and get the other ones, but I don't think there is much of a party, although they're really good and there's some fun you can do with those. I think getting the those two up, Darkside Ray for sure. And then going for the we have other Datacrons we got to maintain. See. You're goddamn Jedi. Let me move my mic. As soon as I get into this stream, it is a Taco Tuesday, so yes. Yeah, you definitely should go after the Dre one. Yeah, the Jaw one looks good. There's some good ones there, but it's like you gotta be like, this is a resource management game, and even me, it's like, okay, I gotta be smart about who I go after here. Well, the Temple Guardian one you can only get if you get the Temple Guardian to 7 stars, Sir Balt. So I don't know about that one. That one looks really delicious. The Ray one looks really delicious for the First Order. Wolfman is a cat. How dare you, Batman? Are you on my French list, Jedi Revan? Or put your ally code in, you know what to do on YouTube. Yeah, I'm looking religiously now as see if we get any updates on the Android issue. So if I get any news, I'll let you guys know as soon as I find out anything. And if Meathead is in the chat, which he's lurking all the time, I know because he tells me and sometimes pops up. Yes, he's all Wolfman. But yeah, Jedi Revan, if you put your, you know how you do. Batman, you're going to get eaten, and I'm not going to be able to stop it. You don't. Papachulo, if you want some too. Oh, I don't know. Send me a friend request, Papachulo, then, yeah. Who the hell is Bach? Do we know Buck? Yeah, if you've seen a picture of him, Batman, you would know that there is no cat tendencies there. Bomber Batman is our young 17-year-old young skewer. We must encourage him. Buck Supreme, don't know. Is this an alt account, Jenna? Oh, what is this, Jenna Revan? Is this your alt account? New account. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I don't think we ever saw that. Trying to wake up, says Saitama. I know. Well, we do know we have. Well, I think you're on the bright path. We have Darth Revan, right? We unlocked that last time I talked to you. I'll throw it on the screen here in a second, Papachulo. Yeah, I'd never seen a photo of you, Wolfman. I mean, yeah. But yeah, definitely got the Wolfman beard and hair and everything. I was like, yeah, that's definitely Wolfman. All right, calm down, Batman. Calm down. You don't have to yell in the chat. Just type normally, but got you. I know you're young and excited, and you got a date tomorrow. I know there's a lot going on in your life, but let's tone it down a little bit, buddy. Not to scream into the chat. Just message like you would a young gentleman. Oh yes, quite all good. Mary J, you son of a. Oh my. All right. Hello, Caesar. How is the ISP today? I've done massive changes. It looks like I've made some good fixes. Michael J. Wolf. Yeah, you could go with that Saitama for the Wolfman. He could be Michael J. Wolf. Yeah. All right. So we got Darth Revan. How do you get him modded right now? Sorry, I'm sorry. For future UFC champion. All right. So we have to wait till we get all the slicing done. Okay. Well, MJ knows better than that. Sasha Ataka too. Even Mary J will not sacrifice the sanctity of Taco Tuesday with a... Yeah, someone that does that, Owie, they'll get their karma. Let's look at Sith Empire. That's looking good. Yes, it's all coming together. Yes. And First Order. I think you were going to SLKR, right? How's your ships going? It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Jedi Rev is slowly getting there. That's right. There's certain things even Mary J will not defile the sanctity of. Mozzarella stick celebrations and Taco Tuesdays. Good. He just wasted his stuff. It's called being an asshole, Batman. People like that will get their comeuppance. You're working on GLLO right now, but do you think I could viably go after GL? You can, Poppy Chulo, just to know that that's a big commitment for you, because of just the sheer amount of characters in Relic 9s that's on that and at your level. But yeah. Wait, what did I even buy? I had to get adapters, cables, power cords, all kinds of stuff, because I have the device from T-Mobile. I don't know what it was. Something, just whether it's a signal or something, I don't care. And something I talked to. I was going to wait for Desi. I couldn't wait for anymore. I couldn't even get the OBS to launch this morning. You're getting terrible signal loss. So I plugged this directly into the device with a Ethernet cable, and we're not going to have that problem anymore. Now, if the internet goes out big service outage, I can't do anything, but that's not going to be a problem anymore. All right, you're getting way ahead of yourself there, Batman. Let's do some dating first, and then we'll figure out that path, my friend. You got school to get through first. I would have murdered him, Maui, in game. Yeah. Now, this is coming along nicely. First Order's coming along nicely. Jedi Revan, and this is all looking really nice. Take a look. This account one day will be owned by a UFC champion, we hope. No, Batman. That's your hormones talking. You should have the mentality of, maybe she is, I don't know, but you should have the mentality. Let's just date a long time. Get used to dating. Let's do a lot of dating with her. If you want to court her for a while, that's fine. So yeah, I know men do it at that age. You know, ball to her. You know. Is somebody going to give Batman a call? Yeah. So let's just take it one step at a time. Let's take it one. Mandalorian Martin, far away, my friend. Now that I've got my internet fixed, I think we're looking good. Oh, give me a second. Papachulo. Yeah, Jedi Revenue, you're looking like a beast, man. It's coming together beautifully, my friend. My ally code is, I have to remember. It's on the screen too. They should add Batman to the game. No, they shouldn't. I mean, yeah. Tremendously big roster from Jedi Revan, future UFC champion, right there. So yeah, no update on the Android stuff. If you guys are not aware, Android is having a big problem with people being able to log in right now. I am checking religiously on the forums and waiting for any posts that I get, and I'll let you guys know if I get anything. So yeah, I'm keeping track of it along with everything else. I had a side thing I had to get squared away first with the internet. If you guys didn't see the GSC, we did win GSC yesterday. Our opponent messaged him, really nice guy. But yeah, the internet was horribly bad, so I had to do something today. Swgoh technique. No official response. So yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Go to the go to YouTube. I'm Batman, and you can go there too, and you can do the call there. Yeah. I think they're still trying to get their heads around this one. This one's a bad one, guys, because I had the same issue. I tried when Jaeger told me this morning. Of course, I've been doing nothing but PC client, but I logged in on the phone. You're drinking Monster right now? I am too, Batman. The rooster clip. Here comes the rooster. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Says how you get credits fast? You have to be splurgy. Hey, Mary G says I spent $1 last night and won $200 in real money or Monopoly money. If it was real money, that's impressive, Mary J. Yes, it would be. Ranger, you're looking good. It's been a while. How much weight have you lost? I've lost 85 pounds there, Cody. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. You know what's most impressive is Pilsy. Pilsy outdid me. He's lost like 125. Yeah, that guy's lost a ton of weight too. Yes. I've lost a lot of weight, Cody. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, I've lost 85 pounds. I had to, man. I got to be wearing the Beskar Mando costume. I can't be looking like Dad Bod Bubba Fett in the Beskar Mando costume. Yeah, Slouchy Druid, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I had to do because of wearing the costume, right? I got to be slim and I need to get my health in shape anyway. So I've been, now I haven't working out as much lately. I had the fire ant incident where my hands were completely stung by a gajillion ants, so I couldn't work out for a while. And yeah. Yeah, Caesar. Yeah, it's on there. It's on the forums. It's been addressed. Yeah. But good to see you, Cody. What's new with you, man? How's the little ones? I mean, a little more. Getting back to you, I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, just do your preparations and do everything you're doing, Genite Revan, and yeah, let me know how it goes. No, it's something to do with Google too, on Android. It's some kind of something's going on. So yeah. So credit. So one thing that I learned about, one thing that if you get hyper focused with your stuff here, right? When you get hyper focused, people's like, I just never have any credits. Like, well, yeah, because reasons. Hi, RenTG. Yeah, you know me. But people like, you have to progress, but you have to progress slow. So I never spend credits unless I have to. Now I'm at the point where it's not that thing a problem because I got nearly 1.5 billion, right? But the way I did that is I always stayed hyper focused on 5 characters and one team, right? Got my main teams up, progressed that way, and then I created a buffer initially of like 10 to 15 million credits so that it's kind of like what I do with my other stuff. Like I'll wait to do some Relic 8 and 9s. I'll let it build up my resources so I have like 4 or 5 Relic 9s I can do if I need it all of a sudden. So I just let that build up over time, and maybe I didn't take a character, some of these other characters up initially. Fine, they're just sat there. I didn't need him at 85 anyway, so I just let those credits build. Not much is new. I just retired from the game back in September. I knew that. Yeah, I was completely burnt out of the games. Came back this past weekend. Not going to take the game too seriously. Don't take it seriously at all. Just have fun with it, my friend. You can talk as much as you want, Genite Revan. and stay on your training. Kids are 5 and 3. They grow like crazy. Yeah, they do, man. He's got some adorable little babies. Adorable. No, that is not what I said. I do have a Relic 9 cup, and it's not good. But yeah, just if you get hyper focused and only use credits on the characters and you need to get to 85, like say you're doing the 5, CLS, Han, Chewie, 3PO, 2PO, and you only do 85 on them, and then you let those credits build so you're ready for the next character, they will start amassing and it'll start accumulating. And as you build your teams, you'll get into more events where you can get credits. And as long as you stay like hyper focused on just what you're working on and not spending credits where you shouldn't be, then you'll be fine. You got to be careful too. Like mods will be tempting too. Yeah, you want to go for gold mods that have certain things, but unless like early stages, unless it's a gold mod that has like everything you could want and it's still RNG if it's going to hit or not, be careful about mod purchases. You do need to go for mods, right? But you have to be careful about that one as well. So, and if you're not sure, just ask. That's what I'm here for, my friend. Hope that it kind of helps you out there, Mandalorian Martin. Yeah, you got to be careful. Welcome back, Cody. You're perfect timing. In about 20 minutes, we're going to get to do the Temple Guardian thing. Oh, I wonder who that is. It's Papi Chulo. There he is. There, now we're there. Now we can be friends. What a horrible thing to say. If I thought we couldn't be friends, I just don't know what I'd do with myself. Yeah, you want to work on mods, but you got to be careful about that when in the early stages. Like you do need mods, but you need to be very strategic about buying mods. And you see, when I look at mods, I look at flat stat or percentage stats. Does it have 5 speed? Is it a gold mod? That kind of thing. And I'll get it, but it's like even with the amount of credits I have, I am very particular about mods I get. Plus, you only have so much space too, and you have only so many slicing mats you can. Yeah, it's about to start. Yeah. How do you have new Mega modded? I think we modded her. Or let's see, Mega the Fugitive. I think I went just heavy on her survival, right? As long as she's around, she's doing her stuff for the boy. She doesn't do much damage, so I went heavy on the health and protection. I saw some slicing, as you can see, still left to do on her to get her a little bit more beefy. And she's only Relic 5, but that's kind of where I went with it. Like, well, if she's surviving, she's doing the things, and that gets the boys going. So I was like, yeah, I'll make her beefy. I still got to get her higher, but yeah, mods are just the in-game. They do matter, but you got to be very specific. Again, with credits, especially if you're an early game player, just stay focused on just the characters you need. Just do your events, get your credits. Don't take them to 85. But don't take anything else at 85 because it's a character you're not going to work on. Then you don't need to. And your credits will build up. And then when you're ready, start that next team. You got this nice little pot of credits. You can start doing stuff. Speaking of mods, let's do some slicing. I want to do this one on C and see if we can get some speed. That'd be fantastic. Hey, we did get some speed. Huzzah! Probably not going to hit speed again, but yeah. Nah, I'd hit tenacity. I'll keep that. All right, a little bit more speed on the C. Got some more stuff I want to do on him. Let's see his stats. I want to get his tenacity up. Let me see. No, we want to do Dark Side. I want to do that one and then Dark Side Clone Troop. That's a 20, so let's go for this. Didn't hit. Man. You're getting him there. I'm going to get him to 350. Want to get a little bit more tenacity on C. That's why he's up there. I got to redo some of his mods and then get speed a little bit higher, but keep his health around 200 to 210. As long as I do that, then I want to get his tenacity up a little bit. Notice that he was getting too many times. His ass was getting ability blocked and stuff, so I want to get that tenacity up. 15 minutes there, Linky. 15 minutes. We just did a little bit of mod slicing. Not mod depression, because there was no mod depressions. Datacrons, I'll start these new ones. I want to get the Temple Guardian one first up and running, but we'll start with Red. We can start here. Let's see here. Defect. That. I've got some. Got the level 3. We'll do some more here. Get this up and running. Do another level or 2. 50 and then. Oh God, 50. Fuck. Hey, Big Ninja, what's going on? Cecil Ranger Chap, everything is having a good day. Yes, happy Taco Tuesday. I got my internet fixed and stuff. Got to redo the wires and everything, so they're not just hanging across my area here. Yeah. So far, the new internet things I've been doing are working. But hello, it's Linky. It's Linky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody. We will be going Temple Guardian mode here. I have. Oh, yeah, no one's done anything for some hangings, but there have been some hangings as of late. There, Link. But yes, we will begin the process for Temple Guardian. We'll see how the pulls go. If they're awful, then over the course of the week, they're Big Ninja. If it goes well, then I'll go hard on him. So yeah. So you just want to get him to, if you get the $30 pack, and then yeah, I think if you do the big crystal pull, then of 12,999, get him to 6 stars and just do the event, then you can get him to 7 stars. Yeah, the episode pack will give you some. You want the episode pack anyway, just for the stuff in there. So initially the first character, but you get 2 characters out of that for the episode pass, which we will get today. So the episode pass, the character pass, because it gives you a lot of the character shards. And then, yeah, I do the 12 pull. So yeah. Egg rolls. Oh, it's a Taco Tuesday, but if you want some egg rolls, Batman, go for it. Hey, Sai Thomas says, I think Operation Wake the Hell Up is working. You're good, dude. Yeah, over the week, yeah, you know my pulls. Although we did have for, what was it, 6-2 here recently, we got those 10s and 12s, and I was like, That's right, Troons people. No update yet on, I haven't seen anything. I'm looking at the forums, I'm refreshing. I haven't seen anything with the Android issue. So yeah, if I get any news or anything, I will let you guys know. How many 330 pulls? We are still forever on that, Linky. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, listen, I've been doing this coming up on 10 years. We've been doing pools and stuff, and best I've gotten is a 15. Got a 20 once, but that was on the old mark, the one brief change they did with marquees and stuff. But yeah. 15, 1-5, they're true owns. If I pull a 330, I'm going to, yeah. Well, it's just the way it is. I've never gotten, I think a lot of stuff. Oh, the mower people are outside. I was wondering, what the hell is that? I'm Superman, literally. 35. Hey, we got I'm literally Superman and literally Batman. We've got the team. I'll do a hot tub stream. I don't want to be in the same bathtub as Ram and have him infect me with his pastiness. Sure owns. I'll take a 50. Oh, is that okay? So Cedra says, "Oh, in my guild, we find a workaround for the issue. You have to uninstall Google services, erase your cache and data, and log in again." Okay. Well, you should put that on the forums there, Caesar. That's a really good workaround. It's mainly Swevens for me. It's going to be a Swevens day, yeah. I know, right? Yeah, I've never had a Cubs moment or any of the other content creators where it's like, oh, look at this. Well, it depends on which comic book you read, right? Hit me on the back, I think. I was outside. I'm happy to report that our internet is working very good now. I've made some... No, I don't think so on Batman. Man, that's your homie, man. That's Superman. Get out of here, Batman. That's your friend. Get out of here. I don't know if there's going to be an accession pack. I didn't look at the Swgoh events. Again, I guess I've had internet issues for the last few days, so I haven't done a lot of surfing like I normally do. Well, I can't help you with the ads. There's Superman. Someone will have to gift you a sub. Big Ninja says, if you ever pull 330 in the stream, or hear me out, call me crazy, CG should fix their game. You're right. Batman! Chill. Chill, Batman. That was uncalled for. Hang him. No, we're not going to hang him. Hang him. Well, Superman, remember when The Dark Knight Returns, Batman defeated you and said to you the most famous words in one of my favorite comic book series. Remember, I did this to you. Now, how do you have hate? Batman and Superman, both awesome. And then, of course, Batman's heart exploded afterwards, but he almost killed Superman. Such a great comic, too. Too bad they messed it up with the movie. It depends on which comic you read for him. There have been some comics with Superman that are really amazing, and then there's some that's like, eh. I know, right? Saitama, Batman does need a hug. Flash, yeah, Flash. But they, there are a lot of the stuff with the new 52 and a lot of recent DC stuff has been really, really good with all their characters. Whichever superhero is your favorite. I have no qualms with any of them. Whoever you love, who you like. Whether it's Captain America, mine's Wolverine, Spider-Man. You can say Spider-Man. I'll be happy with that. They're all awesome in their own way. Big X-Men fan myself, but I do. What was it? The Metal series that they did. The Green Lantern stuff has been really good. I read all those and it was like, some damn good stories in here. Who knew I could really get involved with the Lanterns? Who are my favorite Star Wars characters? Well, Revan's one of them. Just the whole Mandalorian and Bo-Katan, the Mandalorian culture, I really dig. Bane's personal favorite of mine. Jedi Luke, Master Luke from the Legends books, one of my favorite characters. I'm just going through the list. Malgus is a favorite of mine too. Am I gonna die? No. Yeah, he's at the end of the Old Republic era. He's in that in between like the High Republic and the Old Republic. Because his story takes place in the Legends. 1000 BBY with the last great Sith Jedi War with Hoth and all those guys. Yeah, I know in the comics, you know, Saitama, they was originally Canadian. I don't know. They've done some stuff like that on different changes, but yeah. But yeah, some of those characters like that stick out to me. Yeah, I've been looking. I haven't seen anything posted. I would never have guessed Superman is your alt. I'm Batman, literally. Yeah, if you scroll up a little bit, Owie, I think Caesar said they found a workaround with it. Technically stuff, but yeah. Oh, they cut the grass and stuff. My allergies are killing me right now. No, Superman doesn't suck. No, I know who Dirge is. Yeah, absolutely. There's been so many great characters. I mean, back in the day, one character that I really liked, but tragically, he was Anakin Solo was a really fun character I really enjoyed. And I enjoyed Jason and Jaina's Solo stories in the Legends book, but Anakin was one of my favorites. I remember Anakin Solo was so pimp. Great characters in the mythos. I don't know. There's been a lot. I mean, the Great Hunt has for the Mandalorians has brought some crazy bounty hunters. Shea Vizsla back in the day was ridiculous as a fighter and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I don't know who. They're all strong for different reasons, right? So yeah. I mean, in the Legends books, Bubba Fett was really OP as hell. That dude got the job done. There's some really cool moments in the Legends books. Actually ended up training Jaina Solo to defeat her brother as part of the Mandalorian training he put her through. Yeah, he went after everybody, and he was also very reasonable. He actually became the leader of the Mandalorians after the Vong Wars and stuff. But there's a whole bunch of books with him just going through, and he's like, he's got all this, he's earned all this money. He's been through hell in a handbasket, but he would be his first thing. He'd stop in, and then he'd look at the markets, and then he'd purchase a bunch of stuff, and then make a fortune. But then he'd be like on a mission to go after somebody. It's really good. And then his story with Jaina Solo, and then that whole journey that he went on with her and him, and was really cool. I really liked some of the stories in the Legend. Some of them were not so good, but that story arc was really fascinating. Yeah, Boba Fett in the book is totally different than what they portrayed in Disney. And I had the honors and privilege of actually meeting Tamora Morrison, Django, aka Boba Fett. Really nice, really awesome guy. Really awesome guy. I actually took the time when I went there, and I wasn't even there. This was not even. I just had the opportunity to get some stuff signed and waited, and then came up and started talking. And while he was signing stuff, was asking me questions and all this stuff, and it was really nice. They've all been like that. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, they've got like Star Killer and stuff like that. Yeah, I like that Swgoh's done. They can do that. Yeah, the Mandalorians, it's a really cool history. I enjoy the Mandalorian. Yeah, he is awesome. But then Hayden, when I met Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor, they were really awesome. Ashley Eckstein was really cool. So yeah. All right, and so what I will have to do as this tradition here, guys, don't worry about it. I'm going to take the game down for a second because I have to log into the store because I have some purchases. Yeah, Lord Gabriel, we're aware. We've it's been brought to CG's attention. There's been some people saying there's some workarounds, but yeah. No, Lord, it's been happening to a lot of people, especially on Android. Yeah, it's an issue right now. All right, don't go anywhere, kids. I got to go to the store and I got to make some purchases because it's now time to do the Temple Guardian stuff. Give me a second here. Yeah, it's not on screen. It's a blank screen. Don't worry. It's just I don't want my information getting out. This is the right episode pass? I'm gonna start telling me if that's the right episode pass. That says Bad Batch on it. I don't know if that's the one I wanna eventually get. Some people have got the workaround to work, Lord Gabriel. Some have not. So it's a fix that they're gonna have to get in there. Yeah, it's some people. There's been some workarounds and it's worked, but yeah. All right, is this the correct episode pass in the store? Anybody know? I'm looking at it. It looks like the Bad Batch one, but is that right? 27 days, 23 hours. I think that's the correct one, right? Just want to make sure before I make a purchase. You already got it? Okay, thank you, Bomber. I just saw the Bad Batch one and I was like, that doesn't look like Temple Guardian stuff. All right, thank you, Bomber. Purchase is done, so yes. All right, we got that done. And we have done it. Okay, let me log back into the game. And then we can start the Temple Guardian stuff. Episode passes. Be careful, it'll show $20, but when you click it, it swaps to pass plus or 40, so you have to switch it back, or the guards behavior. Yeah, be careful about that. All right, Caesar has a try this. Lord Gabriel, he brought this up. Uninstall Google service. It's not easy to find. There are like 3 apps with almost the same name. It closes all your profile phones. It doesn't. I just think CG needs to get on the ball and fix it for everyone here. All right, so we got this. We got the Temple Guardian bundle. There we go. And then the episode pass. We got both of those right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These are the days. That's why he gets paid the money that he gets paid, man. Temple Guardian Accession. All right, we'll look at you in a second here. I may get this. Let's do our initial run of order here. Okay. Let's get him up and running. Activate. I have to go look at where those other 20 shards are too. That is very good. I'd take that. I'd buy that for $1, Ray Rock. That is a very outstanding job on your Lord Schmader. Okay, before we do anything else, let's level him. All right, let me go check the episode. Yes, I got it, the booster. Thank you. Where says it? Oh, it's in the it'll be in the episode track. There we go. So we just need to do his event and then we'll take it there. No, you're more than welcome, Ray Rock. Yeah, that's a good question, Lord Gabriel. I don't know. That's what Caesar and them came up with. I don't know if that's, what that all entails. I mean, I know some stuff, but I don't know everything. That is fine work, my friend. Ray Rock, you're doing good work. All right, upgrade. Let's just go ahead and upgrade them before we begin this stuff and think. We can just start the initial first part. We don't have to. Yeah, let's do that initially. All right. The floor is lava. That's what my son is watching right now. Ah. The Jedi Vanguard is here. Yeah, it gives you 100 shards. I'm going to see how it goes first. I think the Ascension bundle's better, Bomber. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how we go with our pulls. All right. Try to keep him occupied while Mom puts on her face. Get him. Four. 20. Get to something to do battles. The quest claim. Character quest claim. So Guardian. Always something, isn't it? Yes. Perfect. It's always the greens that get you. Do his abilities. Yeah, he will be going to Relic 9. The Great and Powerful GLD came in and said you'll do that for Relic 9 and gifted a bunch of subs. And I said, yes, sir. Oh, the stuff and things and things and stuff. Yeah, I will be getting Mace day one. Yeah, that is correct. Relic 9, of course. GLD has spoken about that as well. Amy. All right. Now, it's interesting. I was just looking at this, right? So it's saying health and crit chance on him. First of all, let's sell that. Health and crit chance. What are we thinking here on the modding here? Bomber, everybody like that. What do we think here? Let's do unassigned. What sets do we want to put on him? He's a tank, but is there anything we want to go for specifically here? We look in health. We want to do some potency on him. What's his stats right now? He's not very fast, so I don't think speed set is the way. We could go speed set. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Defense and health. I can mess with that. We'll go by. We want to go protection on him? Maybe? Silky, what's going on? So Silky, usually I get the pass gives me 20, the 30 from the episode pass, and then I will do a pool of the 12,999. I'm doing that right now. So whatever that equals to, say 85, 65 on top, because if you get into 4 stars, you get into 5. Like right now, hold on before I go back. Where are we at right now? With what I just got, he's currently at 6. Now I have to get 20 more for this, and I still haven't done the event, so I'll have some more shards coming here. Plus you get the 10s and stuff there, so what do you think about 15 to 20 pulls, depending on what you get? Or it depends on how many shards you get from the pulls. If you get it lucky and you get a lucky pull, then it doesn't really matter, right? If you get a 330, Brother Silky, God bless you, buy me a lotto ticket. Let's go protect. That that defense one. I like to put that. Go crit avoidance, protection. Then we'll go health. Damage. Defense. That's potency. And hits. These are just temporary. We'll put the bigger ones on once we get them done. I know we're about to make the rough run here. Yeah, I will always do the 12,000 one first before I do anything else on top of that, because I want to see if I get it like a really good pull from it. If I get trash pulls, then I'll have to spend a little bit more, right? But I think that's the play for me every time. But we still have to go do some more of this event stuff. So let's get our free 10 here. Okay, we're just by ourselves. Hopefully these are credit characters. Oh, it's just a disguised clone trooper. He's going down. Oh my god, he's dead. Right. Oh, let me do that. We got the 20 plus that 30. We are at 30. Give me a second. Let me get through this, and then I will do the math there for you, Linky. You know, when the Jawas were doing Order 66 and they were in there throwing their thermals and stuff, I remember that quite vividly from the movies. Oh yeah, it's good. So can prepare for. Nobody has gotten in the history of this game. No one has gotten more Swevens in their journey of doing this, and I've done every character pretty much. Than yours truly. So prepare for Swevens like you've never seen before yet. Now time for Ranger to 8 light and get Sweven. Where are we at? We are now 46 out of 65. And it is now time, kids, for your favorite part of the stream. For Ranger J 1999, again, being the mongrel idiot that he is. And for our good friend Linky, sees if he can get the mythical 330. Now, I'm not greedy. If I got a 50, I would be happy. Right? We'll put it in the history books. But I've never hit one, so yeah. When the Jaws give you attitude, that's right. That's right. That's right. But I'm not greedy, but I just want to warn you guys. I know you guys are always hopeful. Linky especially. God bless you, Linky. God bless your energy. But yeah, the Illuminati, who I have pissed off yelling at CG for all these years on your guys' behalf, makes my life hell on mods and these books. But we'll see if maybe we can buck the trend today. I don't want to get your hopes up, guys, but prepare for a lot of 5s and Swevens. Okay? But I always go for it. I always go for it. All right, our first one is, well, we're at least we are traditional in our pulls. That's a Sweven. Oh, look. Another Sweven. What's this you say, Ranger? It's a another Sweven. And since I was feeling frothy, I decided that I'd get another Sweven. So far, 4 Swevens. Hey, a 10. That'll probably be our big pull of the day. Watch the next one be a 5. It always happens. Am I getting? Is TW starting? Oh, it is. We have to do some. All right. Well, so far, 4 Swevens in a 10. Let's continue on. Another Sweven, kids. All right, let's continue on. Another Sweven. I think our are getting dashed by the moment as we do. And there's the 5. I knew it was here somewhere. And another Sweven. Okay. And look, another Sweven with 2 to go. Mm-hmm. Yep. It happened. Here we go. Another Sweven, you say, Ranger? Sure. I get it. And a Sweven. And if we promote him, that leaves us how far? We're at 66 out of 85 with, I think we're getting 10 more here. Yep. That's the way it works, True. Welcome to my... I may have to make another puller here too, but yeah. We'll look at the accession. Let me see where I'm at. We are 76 out of 85. Thing here. We do some mathing. We gotta do some claiming here. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, Swevens is not a good number for me. Yeah, especially in game. All right, 76 out of 85. Do the session. Those two would put. I need 9 more. 9? Yeah, then I'd have to just do it the normal. Crystals. Yeah, we need to get to 10 out of 100. So yeah, I think that'll be the police. Either I make another pool, which I could do, but I think that's kind of a waste of crystals, right? Because I'm just beginning Swevens, and that's horde. Right? It was like we got 20 from the episode pass. You always get 20 of each of the characters on the episode pass. So yeah. Let me do this for. Let me get all this crap off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think we get the accession bundle, right? Spend another 15 bucks, get him up there. Yeah, I think so. That's a guaranteed pull, and then we'll just do our normal run on this. Yeah, basically, yeah. And then you get your 15 shards every day, and then you'll finish it like on Sunday or Monday of next week, whatever it is. So let me hide the game here. We do some hidey. Because again, I don't see my information. Yeah, if you get a you talk about the 12.99 one, there, Linky. If you're 81 out of 85, then yeah, I was not. So now we can bring the catcher up, and now we can take him to 6-star. Yeah, you got a 12.99, or if you want to spend the $5 and get the 5 shards. Now we can go do the 6-star pull now. I'll put us at 16 out of 100. So yeah, we'll be done with him. Already got him on the. Got to be doing the mathing. I hope it's not level 1. That would suck. It might be. If it is, then I'll do like I'm doing with all the other FDCs that are silky. I'm doing his in, well, Dark Ray first, but yeah, his is the one I want just because the stats are so. Okay, there we go. Out of 800. So yeah, we didn't get good pulls. If I hadn't gotten better pulls than the Swevens and, you know, we did with CX2, then I would go for him at 7 stars right now. But yeah, we'll finish him by Sunday. He'll be done. So there you go. And we still, so we'll have Jocasta new in him, but I mean, we'll have his Datacron going into 3 weeks. Not too worried about it at the moment. And then we got the other FDCs that we're working on currently right now. Got Ray at 3. Yeah, we'll need more stuff, and that's going to be doing Conquest. So yeah, we'll get the Dark Side Ray up first. Then I'll probably do that one second, and then the third one's going to be that Empire Chron at 12. Then I'm going to just do a bunch of regular Datacron, because we have to still do our regular Datacrons, kids. You don't want to go hard all into the FTCs. And there goes all my crystals. Make sure you guys save your run. Let me look at TW real quick while we're here. I got to start looking at TW. Yep. That's right. I would just put health and defense on him right at the moment, Linky. I got to think about him for a second of what we want to do. He's a tank, so I don't know if I want to go more health or protection on him. Probably going to lean toward protection, but I got to really delve into that. I hadn't had a chance to look at his stats. All right, let's do some attacks in TW here. What do we got here? Ahsoka's? Where? Those are Jabba's. What are we using against Jabba? Oh, my Lord Schmader's on defense. Oh, that's on defense. All right, well, we're not killing Lord Jabba. All right, what do we got here to attack? Let's see, we've got Ahsoka's, so we're going to go for this. It's just a... And where's Majin? Here somewhere. There she. Hmm. We're going to have to go after Sabine first here, and then we're going to go after Hera, then the rest. Oh yeah, it's going to be insanely strong, Truones. I just don't have the mats nor it's only this only week of it is it's going to be those that really go cracking well on it because the amount of mats to take that thing up. You saw I already got it at level 5, and it's like I'm out of mats from just initial stuff. It's like, oh my god, yeah, it's going to be really really good. And Silky, I think I am starting to believe that that probably is a level 1 Datacron that we will have to use investment on. Yes, yes, good, good. But once we lock into GAC, I can start. I'm getting to next week. We can start doing getting rid of our other crons and getting the materials and once we're locked. All right, let's do this fight. Now, just as a reminder, kids, I will be back tonight with some Baldur's Gate 3 with the lovely Algae Dumpling. So make sure you enjoy your taco today on Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna put this on you. That. We're gonna do this on you. Do this on. They can beat her ass all they want. Fracture. Fracture thing. All right, let's get Sabinus out of there. All right, Harry, you're next. Yeah, you can go to ultimate, I don't care. Harry, you're next. Going after. You're in DI. Now we'll go after him. Get out of DI, would you, Hera? You. You. Okay. Bang, burn them. Or don't. Let's go after this. No. You die now. Things and stuff and stuff and things. And there's auto. All right. And then we've got what? Queen Amadility? We're using Bane on that. Use gas if they don't have the Omni. What if they do have the Omni? You have them out? That one did have the Omicron. Okay. They want me to use gas against... Okay. I happen to have that team. Let's see here. Get your final questions. I'm gonna do one more battle, and then we'll get out of here for you kids, and you guys can go do some stuff. I'm gonna keep working on my internet stuff, make sure everything's good to go. So far, it's been beautiful. It's been steady as a rock. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to first thing this morning, Ray Rock. As soon as I started the stream, I was like, nope, nothing. It was just not doing it. So I went and got adapters and cords and everything, and I just went directly to the source. And that, like, I don't know what was going on, but yeah, I'd had enough. Go get Yoda. Be the annoying. Oh, it's annoying. Get rid of Qui-Gon, that'd be great too. Unless that happens. I think it's dazed. I don't know the gas combo, man. But they wanted it, so they get a fill team, and I did take out Yoda. I had a bulk run on there and everything. At least I got Yoda stupid ass out of there. That'll make that a little bit easier. I think we just the gas thing can go. But that's what the guild wanted, so I went and did the fight. So. Select. Yeah, I did a reset. I did a reset on it, Ray Rock, but it was just the Wi-Fi. The signal just was not for streaming purposes, not working. So I moved the signal next to the window, grabbed a bunch of cords, did a whole bunch of stuff. I just had enough. I don't know what was going on, but that fixed it immediately. We've had no internet whatsoever problems since then. So as far as I'm concerned, that. Let me do some spending. I mean, you're going to need signal data here soon because we're going to be doing a bunch of really. All right, I think we've done it. We've got the events. Let me make sure there's nothing else. No, we're good. We got the Jedi Temple Guardian stuff started. We'll have him. I'll have him up in relics by Sunday. Let's see. Where he's at 16. So either Sunday or Monday, one of the two. We'll have him up and running. I will be taking him to Relic 9. We already did the Omicron. I'll look at the mod on this. I haven't fully decided yet. Right now, we just have health and defense on him right now. But we'll look at the mod in on him moving forward. But he's only a gear 11. So there's no... I've got mods on him, but just for mod's sake. I don't know if we're going to maybe do some potency on him yet. I just got to look. So maybe we go speed set. I don't know. Speed set with like defense set or something, get him fast. We'll see what his speed is and everything, but we'll make that call here for next week. Got the FDC started, that's fine, but again, those will start kicking in for 3v3. We'll start working on these, but Conquest starts on Monday, so we'll start getting these up and running once GC stuff. So there you go. Not a bad day, since very productive day. Now I'm looking on the forums and refreshing. I have not seen anything yet. Let me look here. I'm just looking at technical. And just people saying they can't log in. All right, we do have a post that was from 2 minutes ago from CG Meathead. All right, let me bring this up. He says, hello, Holotable Heroes. We are aware that certain folks are unable to connect to the game on both Android and iOS, myself included. Yay, the team is investigating the issue. So they have made an official post that they're investigating. Nothing else. This was 2 minutes ago from CG Meathead. So there you go. We'll see what happens. We will keep you abreast of everything that's going on. Yeah. I think Scribbles, now he's not live yet, but he should be going live. So for all you guys on YouTube and Twitch, he might be doing a Temple Guardian giveaway. Sorry, I just had too many issues to set that up. I'll try to do for the next character, do another giveaway for you guys on the next character, but he should be doing a Temple Guardian giveaway on his stream. I didn't see anything early post of him saying he was doing that. He's typically been doing that. I try jumping on that bandwagon when I can, but yeah, I didn't really had internet access, let alone trying to coordinate that shit. So yes, but we do have our Guardian up and he's ready to rock and roll. He'll be going to Relic 9. So will the next character. The Vanguard will be ready to go for the Macy Windu, who will be going to Relic 9. Relic 9. So yes. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Leave comments on the videos. I'll be back tonight with Baldur's Gate 3 with myself and Ouchie. We'll do our Wednesday night streams. We'll get streams all in the rest of this week. You guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. And if you need me for anything, you're more than welcome to hit me up on that. I think that's it. Yes. Yes. Yeah, George Z says I had the same problem with logging as guests. Yeah, some people that's not working for them, George Z. So unfortunately, that is not a solution that's working for them. Some people that's worked, so yes, but that has not been a solution that's working for a lot of people. Yeah, I have, but like for me, my Android's not working. So yeah, he did say so in a vid. Okay, XO is. Give it a couple minutes here. See if the Scribbles goes live. Hold on, everybody. Let's see if Scribbles goes live in the next few minutes. I'll bullshit till then. See if I can raid you guys over there. I do have other things to do. No word on Scribbles yet. Okay. But yes, he will be doing the Temple Guardian giveaway. I'll get you guys over there. Else rostered. Nope, we're good there. I think we checked mods. Mod depression looked pretty bad. Let's look again. Yes, not good. Definitely not good. Not good. Get some more cash. We're gonna need a lot of cash, so we're buying cash. I gave him both. Nope, I didn't get that salvage. Make that salvage purchase. Hey, Dip, that's right. It's Taco Tuesday. I am going to get Mama Ranger some tacos today. Don't worry, gang. I'm going to get some tacos. Muy bien. To be honest. All right, we got everything we need. Yes. We got all that purchased. Yes. I'd get that, but that's... We're okay. Oh, hell yeah. Ray Rock says, woo woo. Just got the last 2 record shards, the 7-star arm. Let's go. All right. We are patiently waiting for the scribs to go live. They'll probably have some like 800 questionnaire for you to get the shards. That's just what Scribbles does. The TW. No, I'm just holding the fort down, Dip. Remind me tomorrow. I'll do one for you tomorrow. Yes, you get those tacos today, Dip. But yeah, I was doing them, but yeah, I'm just waiting for Scribbles to go live, and then I'm gonna send you guys over there. But yeah, if you want one tomorrow, let me know. I'll get you Scribbles. I had technical issues today too, so I didn't get as much time as I wanted to do Ross reviews because we had all that problem yesterday with the internet, and then I went and did. It was just horrible, the internet connection. So I went to do the stream this morning like I normally do, and it was just not happening. So I went and bought a bunch of stuff. Josh says I have to log in as a guest or something. I like it when they change things. I know it's been updated. There's a post on this on the forums, Josh. I hope they get this finished for you, Josh. Yeah, we've been dealing with this for a while. Yeah, I'm even dealing with it. I have PC client, but I cannot log in on my Android. There have been some fixes suggested. It's helped some people, some it's not, and it sucks. So if unfortunately the app problem is a big problem for them right now, including for Meathead. He said in his post he can't log in. So hopefully this gets resolved for you soon there, Josh, and everybody that's dealing with this issue. It's been brought to their attention. They're aware of it. They've made a post about it. Yeah. So hopefully this gets fixed sooner rather than later, and there's some compensation for everything that ever. It's unfortunate when this stuff happens, Josh, but what can you do? And someday Scribble to go live, and then I'll rate him. But good. I hope you're having a good Taco Tuesday there, Josh. Besides that, my friend, I hope the day's treating you well on this Taco Tuesday. We did all of our stuff and things today, and we got the new character. We got the FDCs going. We got the Temple Guardian going. We'll get him up and running. So, yeah. And we're spinning, and we're spinning. Looks pretty smart. I think it looks really good. I think his kit. We got to get the other Vanguard characters, before we know anything. You can see I put mods on him. I don't know if that's gonna be the mod I go with at the end. But yeah, I like his kit a lot. I think it's really good. But I still think until we get the full Monty, like we did with the Schmader team, we really don't know the level with Jocasta and him and everything like that. He will be going to Relic 9 for me. We already have Jocasta at 9. 9! So yeah, got some work it does on them. But yeah, as a tank and what he does, I think he's fantastic. I'm not sure how I'm not quite there yet, Dip. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Nope, it's not. God damn it. Yes, using the Night Sister counter. No, just send me a screenshot of him. The Night Sisters. Right, as soon as Scribe goes live, I'll get you guys over there. Till then, you have my undivided attention. But yeah, we'll take him to 9. So the characters that I'll be taking to 9 here in the near future, because, well, Temple Guardian, the Next Jedi, Mace, and Tarkin are 4 9s that have, from one of our benefactors, Pills as being one, and the other one's GLD, will be the Jedi. Yes. All right. All right. Should be a good tank for the new raid team. Yeah, I think so too. We'll have 2 teams at Relic 9 for that raid. We'll have First Lord Vader's all up and running. We have some modding left to do, just slices and stuff. You know what? But yeah, that the Vanguard team and the new Vader team will be up and Tarkin will be Relic 9. I'm just not investing in Relic 9 on Tarkin until the no need. I know he's a capital ship, but so, yeah. He'll be the last one. I want to make sure we get the Vanguard up with the new Jedi Master Mace, and Tarkin will be the last 9. And if we get some more donations, then we'll figure out the rest. But all right, any questions and stuff? I'm just waiting for that Turd Muffin Scribbles go live. Yeah, Geos and Grievous. Yeah, you need certain teams to take those on. You'll get there eventually, Josh. Yeah. Thank you, Slouchy Druid. I'm hoping. I mean, we're 3-3. The 3 losses have nothing to do with ground. It's all been RNG on the executive fleet, but I think we've got it figured out now with the mace and any questions? Oh, Lady Geek, you rascal, you. Hello, Lady Geek. Yeah, we're 3-3, and the 3 losses were all to executors. This RNG, but I think we've got it figured. Even though we have it figured out, it doesn't mean anything. Just not good. Not good. I already did my TW dip. I did 2 attacks. The Java team I don't have anything to attack with because the teams that they recommended are on defense. So I'm like, okay. So I went and took out an Ahsoka. Did Gas versus Queen Amidala, and I was like, okay, I don't know about this, but when there were the Volcron and everything and got destroyed, I took out Yud and stuff. I'm like, nope, failed. I do not know where Leo Frederick Bird is. We're waiting. We should be doing the giveaway. That's why I'm still streaming, where I go do my other activities for the day. George Z says I'm 4-2, and two of them were very lucky wins. Say sometimes you need luck. I mean, for us, it literally, 1 I lost by 1 because executor, 1 I lost by 2 because of executor, and 1 I just literally got destroyed by executor, and I would have won if we just won the fight, but it's like punishing 1, awful, but I think we've got the strategy figured out on that. Ground has not been an issue for us. Even with all the stuff we have on defense, it's been very, very good. Our defense has done very well. I'm just having shit luck on fleets, man. So instead of being a better record, I'm 3-3. So hopefully this week, now that we've got that all, I think, squared away with the endurance or negotiator pin on what they put on for the executor lineup, we are good to go. Yeah, Dip. I will do battles in TW when it's. We did a couple here on the stream, but I don't ever. I'm expecting 3v3 to climb again. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. Kind of disappointing results on thinking about 5v5 because last time we went 7-2, but it was like could have been 5-1 at least. We'll get there. Hopefully we can finish the week strong, get some wins, and keep climbing. Though the squish every round, every time is like, ew. Hopefully Princess Scribbles is going live soon. I need to eat food. I gotta do another stream today, which is a lot of fun. If you guys have not watched us do Baldur's Gate 3, you should. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot. Me and the goddess Algae Dumpling. Yeah. Put the And there he is. Naha! He went live. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I can't raid on YouTube, but all the YouTubers, if you go to Scribe Gaming, then you can find them over there, but I will raid the Twitch. I will send you over to the Welshman. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Yeah. So all the viewers on Twitch will raid over there, and then everyone on YouTube can say, Ranger said to come over here. That's the kind of guy I am. All right. If you don't see it, refresh your browser. Get over there on the Scribe Gaming. We're raiding into them. We're going in full throttle. Unlock the Fruton torpedoes. Get a few more seconds, and then we're going to raid. Everyone have a great wish today. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow for the Swgoh stream, but I'll be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight with the lovely Alchi. Everyone take care. Peace out. Love you guys. And have fun over there on Scribble's channel. Peace out. Bye-bye.